a Goldwing have arrived. This year's Trevon is in Bishop Auckland. It's a bit far for us. We might do it, we might not. At the moment, it's not on our radar. But depends on how we get on with this trike, if we feel we can do that distance. Yeah, it's a good trip away from where we live. But the great thing, look, they've allowed day visitors. Goldwing members and non-Goldwing members. The day visitor is a huge improvement because we like to do the light parade and the parade of nations. That's usually on a Friday night. So you don't mind paying a day's rate to get in there, or you want to join the parade of nations usually on the Saturday. You get the trade stands and the runs out and the disco and the, you know. But last year there was a huge discussion went on about you weren't allowed to visit for the day. You paid the same price for 3 days as what you did for 1 day or half a day visiting. This added of this visitor, I think, will help the coffers of the. Everyone has a different opinion. And everyone's entitled to their own different opinion, but my vote goes very much for the day visitor, because if you just want to visit, obviously we're all got busy lives, we're all working, so if you want to pop in for a Saturday to go and have a look, or you want to pop in for a Sunday, or you want to go at Friday and join the light parade, you can now do it without having to pay for the whole time. Hold on. So if you like the light parades and you want to see a big one, and you're in and around there, or you want to see the Goldwings, highly recommended, and it's for free. Okay, we might ask you to put a bit of change in a bucket for the charities. That's optional, but where else are you going to get such fantastic entertainment watching the Goldwings go around, especially on the light parade? And the parade nations going down with all the flags. Yeah, wow. Yeah, and of course, a day visitor, 20 quid, a new edition. I vote for that wholeheartedly. Obviously the figures will tell, and the organisers will be able to tell, but I'm sure that will boost the coffers greatly for the club. And look what's just arrived. The last piece of the puzzle. The last piece of the puzzle that was slightly damaged. Did somebody have a look inside there and went, oh, it's not a mobile phone? I don't know. Or was it just genuine damage? Anyway, it's here, it's safe. Let's open this package. Here it is. You look at that and you go, oh, I want a chrome one. But if you look at the package closely, it's marked as the clutch side, which is the side we want. We've got a set this side, and this is matching this side, and it's the clutch side. So you have to order the right side for it. It's the clutch side. Let's have a look. Let's open it up and let's have a look. It's chrome, or is it not chrome? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, there's probably a cap missing. Are we a cap? Oh, we've got to get a chrome cap for it now. But that doesn't really matter. No, I think it's got a black cap on it, isn't it? We'll have to get, but here is the switch. Wow, it's chrome. And it goes that way on, does it? Yeah, it's the clutch side, so it goes this way on. And that'll sit on there nicely. There's a left and a right hand side of these. But it hasn't got the cap. So we need to get the clutch, probably the black one will go on it, no problem. But we need a chrome cap for it, don't we? It comes with the screws that will fit in, do the length down there. But, and the little rubber seal that will seal this off on top of the other one. Let me just show you. Good thing is they're illuminated, so you'll know whether they're on or not. Yeah. So there is a slight difference. This one has its own cap, and then the switch sits on top of the cap, and it's a sealed top on this one. So we've got this side, so we bought the switch. You've got to get a left or a right hander. This one wouldn't work this way, or doesn't work. It wouldn't work that way neither, because it would foul your clutch, so it has to go this way. So that's the right way to do it. These were more universal, because this one came out the back. Hold on. Yeah, these were more universal. But anyway, no matter. It's still the same. We've still got a switch, and we've still got little light illuminated switches. We'll just get a cap for this, get a chrome cap. Because they don't match, will it matter? No. No, it'll be fine. This is shiny and blingy, and this will be shiny and blingy. We might get a plain one. Generally there'll be a Goldwing on the top, a wing of a Goldwing or something. Anyway, this is the last, but it won't matter. This cap will now go on top of here, and this will sit on there as a cap. But it makes no difference. We'll just get a chrome, as if you could get a chrome cover for this. We'll just get a chrome cover cap for that, and then this should be nice and matching ish. And the last thing to do or prepare for, so it's now Thursday. On next Wednesday it's booked in. So next Wednesday it's booked in, so give it a week or two for him to work on it, strip on it. Hopefully we sometimes get pictures, we sometimes don't get pictures, sometimes we get videos. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But I'm thinking, whilst everything's apart, if he's going to have to strip this all apart, we might as well look at the air filter. We might as well, whilst we're here, get this off. Let's check the air filter. You know for yourself then, can't you? Yeah. So, yeah, I think we might have to order an air filter just in case. The air filter on these wings are one of the worst jobs you have to do on them. This has to come off, that has to come off, the dash has to come out to be able to get this off, because it's not this is actual tank. The actual fuel tank is under here, and this is just the pipe to it. And then here is the engine. It's the 6-cylinder 1800. Well, the carburetors sit under here somewhere, and then the air filter is in an air box under here, and it is a bummer to get to. So one of the major jobs on these, and just finally just getting to it, is the air filter. So if you've got the thing in bits, and this, believe you me, this will be in bits, most of it stripped down to get the electrics done. This will be in bits, so it's going to look awful when it's stripped down, but then it's going to look fantastic when it comes back. Woohoo! Can't wait. We've got to work on this. We've got to make a plan. Where are we going to put the stuff? Most things are all right. The flags are going to go here. That'll be all right. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, there's a thing. This hasn't got. Usually, and was that part of the conversion? Let's have a look. Usually it's got helmet holders under here. What's happened to the helmet holders? See, look, usually you get a helmet holder under there. I guess they don't work. So that might be. See, usually there's a helmet holder there, little catch. Yeah. Oh, hold on, let's investigate a bit further. So, the little helmet holder openings are here. Usually you put your finger in here and it releases these little helmet holders. but there's no helmet holders on this one, and yet the little switch thing is here. I don't know, with this bodywork being here and this kit, would have they been a restriction? Did they not want it to scratch here, maybe? Possibly. Isn't it fantastic? Every time you look at a thing, every time you think of a thing, you find out something new. Look, that's extra wiring, but that's been put in quite tidy. That's for these, look. These light up there extra on it. Yeah. So we're going to put the... We're going to have room to put the cameras there. Camera wiring. Oh yeah, look, this is the wiring for the extra wiring for the little side lights. Look, this lights up as well, doesn't it? Which is extra. And there's the little wire, the little gap in there with a little grommet. Oh, somebody's done a proper job, and they've wired it in. Goes in that way, look. Yeah, so these are okay. So it's looking good. Whoever's done it looks quite tidy a job, doesn't it? They've cable tied it in properly and put it behind the clips. So hopefully the rest of it's going to be quite decent. Notice though, this speaker rattles. So there might be a, and it hasn't got the amplifier in the back. So there might be a sound system upgrade in the pipeline. I'm not saying, I'm just hoping. Yeah, because we've got a speaker here, speaker there, 2 speakers there, 2 speakers here, a little one and a big one. But I do like it when it makes one hell of a noise. So that could be an opportunity with this one going. It might be a great opportunity to upgrade the stereo system on it. So if you remember, this is the navigation unit. The INOV goes here, and the brain box for the cameras go here or down there, all depending. We can put our iPod into it, or we can plug into there. We can also, we've got that plug that we got from America, which makes it Bluetooth, which makes the helmets work. We don't need to wire ourselves in permanently, or we've got a wire connected here. So that gets around there. However, if you remember, hold on, let me open this. Oh, that's a surprise. Where did that come from? So if you remember on the last one, the first one we had, there was an 8 CD speaker, and you opened this and it opened up and you could put your 8 CDs in there. It was a multiplayer. Now I thought, I'd looked at one, it was empty. It's the first time, must be the first time to, and then the other one had an amplifier in here, didn't it? What was I looking at? Look, this one's got the amplifier in it. It's not quite the same looking, it's pretty similar, but this one's got an amplifier on it. So oh, that's cheap, because we'll just have to change the speakers now. So we'll plug the American thing into it, we'll plug the iPod into it. Why did I think this was empty? Why did I think we had to put an amplifier here? What does this say now? Is this an added on? Is this a Honda one? Might not even be a Honda one, DC, has somebody put this in afterwards? It doesn't look the same as the other one, except the other one was a 12 and this is a 15, so the Honda may have changed it. Oh, this has got the sound system in it. Maybe that's what blew that speaker. Oh, that's cheaper. That's better. For some reason, I thought this box was empty, but we've got an amplifier in the boot of this one. Or headphone. Does it say level 3 audio cooling technology? It's made in Japan. There's a good chance then that that is a Honda one, the 2015 model one. Hey, that's good news. That's excellent news. It's just a case of, oh, that's going to be doable. It's just a case of doing the speakers now. Oh, I'm glad we found that. I was convinced this was empty, and I was going to give you a whole spiel of we've got room to put the amplifier in there, but there's one already in. So upgrade the speakers. Oh, we can do that. We can do that.